So the rundown.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Team Insanely Driven call of April 18th. It's at 9:09 p.m. My name is Paul Evans, your host. And I'm going to have fun with this because I got tagged with it last minute because supposedly since I didn't do it last week, I still owed Amy. Last week was crazy.
Truth.
Anyway, so before we get started, a couple things. We got Danny Johnson coming up in D.C., and we got some coaches that are going to be there. Woo woo! So that's going to be fun. Rebecca's shaking her head because she's jealous because she's not going to be there. You'll get there one day. You will. All right, am I moving jerky or am I coming through clear? Okay, because on my I'm looking at my face, Amy Evans, and it's going blah, 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 blah. All right, so Danny Johnson's coming up. Of course, Summit is right around the corner. I know we got people on the wait list, which is awesome. And hopefully we can either get you off the wait list the way they do it, or we can find a ticket for you. Ultimately, good job stepping up. That's awesome. And just means you'll be ready to go next year for sure, 100%. But either way, Summit's coming up. It's going to be great. Even if you're not there, they stream it. You'll be seeing us post all the fun, fancy things we're doing. And then it'll just make you want to be there more next year. So make sure you get ready to buy that ticket when it gets ready to get posted because they go fast, really fast. I'm going to give a couple shout-outs before we get going. Helena, it is her birthday, so happy birthday to Helena. Mr. John, perfect that he's on this call because if not, maybe he would have seen the recording. But John Chalice hit his one-year coach-anniversary last month, right? Last month, your coach. And before that, so it was February, he was lead to me, responded in an email. That was like my first ever serious one. And I was like, oh, this guy's great. And then next thing you know, he signed up as a discount coach. And next thing you know, he is, actively coaching and has been Emerald now for a hot minute for holding that strong, which is awesome. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm just going to say it's good. We'll wait until we hit another time frame to recognize that, but I don't want to jinx them. But either way, good job, John. Glad to have you on board. You're awesome. Miss Vicky Schneider, I want to give her a quick shout out because after some setbacks, some injuries, and some just all kinds of craziness going on in her life, I'm not going to share all that because that's for her. But either way, she recently just jumped back in and started running her own challenge group on her own, just up and boom, gone. Made a post. We just knew about it from seeing a post on her wall, and I said something to her. She added me in there. I scrolled through there, and she's doing awesome. So I wanted to give her a shout out for that. Just getting back on it, no excuses, and just saying, hey, I'm ready to get back involved, which is awesome. And then, of course, we have Miss Jackie Marone. Did I say that right? Marone. She is running her own challenge group and focusing on confidence, and that is awesome. I've been kind of watching her. I don't know her personally. Rebecca's friend, right? Rebecca's friend. She's been in there in there doing her thing, and recently just said, boom, I'm going to run my own challenge group, and just going with it. And the last one that I have, and of course, everyone on the team is doing awesome. These are just some of the highlights I wanted to focus on, is Miss Judy. She's come on fire. But the cool thing is 2 Super Saturdays ago, we were talking about Summit, and at that point, I believe it was like no way, shape, or form. It wasn't in the cards for her, which is understandable this late in the game, kind of last minute, boom. But next thing you know, she's on the wait list and like serious about needing to try and find a ticket, not just signing up and maybe I'll get on. Like she's like, I want to go. So really cool that, for going from this is not an option to talking it over and saying, I'm serious about this and I want to get there. So awesome job, Judy. Doing great. All right, now on to the meat and potatoes of the call. We're going to talk about one of the vitals, which there's 4 now. It's not 3 anymore. There's 4. See, 3, 4, 3, 4. All right, so they added recognize. We're not talking about that one, but that is the 4th vital behavior, so make sure you look it up. But we're talking about being product of the product, or proof the products work, however you want to term it. But I like the product of the product because we're not selling Jamberry, and I'm not knocking these, but obviously we're Beachbody coaches. If you don't talk about what we do, then no one's going to know about what we do. Okay. If you don't use if you're not doing Beachbody stuff, then no one's going to know. So don't talk about Jamberry expecting people to want to buy Beachbody stuff from you. That makes sense, right? Jamberry is just the first one that came to mind. Come on. I would show my nails too, hold the thing, because it works. All right. So being a product of the product sounds simple enough, right? I can't stop laughing. I can't focus. I got to be serious. All right. Being product of the product. So it seems simple enough, and it seems very easy to do, right? Drink my Shakeology, work out, and I'll be good. Doesn't always happen. Life gets in the way. We have crappy days, like Aaron posted about, had a Monday. But that's one of the big things about it is being honest with yourself and others, even when the days suck, right? You got to share that, because it's when we constantly share about constantly getting a workout in and doing this and doing that, we make ourselves look like these shiny little, butterflies over here that are perfect in every way and don't struggle. And people can't relate to us because we're that perfect person in the gym that intimidates them. So the big thing is, one, making sure we do use the stuff, drink our Shakeology, do our workouts, but share when you have the crap days where you don't want to do it. So when you're like, where I had a crappy day too, and every bit of me was like, I don't want to do it, but I did it. And just like Erin, she short and sweet was like, today I've had every intention of punching it in the face, and it punched her right back, but I still got out there and did something. It may not have been what I planned, but tomorrow is a new day. So just, be vulnerable, put yourself out there. And that's scary. I know it is, because it's still hard. It's not easy to put yourself out there where people could be like, oh, see, she doesn't work out every day. I knew it. She's a failure, but obviously don't post like, okay, today's Monday. I didn't work out. Well, Tuesday came. I didn't get the workout in either. Oh, now it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's a little bad. But, you having your occasional bad days here and there, it's okay to share that. But yeah, and Erin did a great job of sharing that and sharing her struggle. I got to mute everybody, I think. That's muting me. Don't want to do that. That might help everyone, though. Hold on. How do I do this?
That be lit.
What'd you say?
All right, I can't see it. How do I do this?
I don't know. John, just don't talk, because they're the only ones. No, I'm just kidding. All right. This is supposed to be like serious, but no, this is too much fun.
John, mute yourself.
Yes.
It's okay, as long as he doesn't sneeze or cough or fart.
Right.
All right, let's get through this. I got history to study. Jeez, this whole student thing is crazy. All right. All right, so being proud of the product, it's more than just flexing muscles and having a six-pack too, okay? We want to be a walking success story, and that's going to be one of our most powerful tools, because sharing a journey is crucial to getting results with our business. Sharing our results, sharing the overall picture of what we're doing with ourselves, because when we show the real results, why is that on my screen? What are you doing, computer? Can you hear me? Hello? No. Ah. Can you hear me now? Okay. It was like Lenovo Voice has stopped working. Stupid thing. All right, see? It's a crap day. Everything's working against me today. Ugh, my life sucks. Woo! All right, where was I? Becoming a walking success story will be one of your most powerful tools, because, yep, sharing your journey is crucial to getting results with your business. Got to share your journey, right? When people see the real results of you, drinking my Shakeology and exercise, that's going to make you feel rejuvenated from inside and out. You're going to feel good. right? It just feels good because Shakeology is delicious and good for you, and exercising obviously is good for you too. All right. When people see those results transpire in your physique and your lifestyle, they're going to want in. A perfect example for this is Gloria. I share Gloria so many times it's not even funny. And what's funny is, of course, she has an amazing physical transformation, but the first thing that people always point out is her smile and her face. They go, "Oh my God, look at her smile." I love it because that's more of the overall picture. It's not just about six packs. It's not about flexing muscles, which that stuff is cool. But when you can see someone who started out and you can just tell they're unhappy and now they've started doing this and they just have a big old banana smile, just cheesing, it's awesome. That's one of my most favorite pictures ever. So I share Gloria all the time. And I asked her if I was allowed to, and she said yes. So I made sure it was okay with her. But Gloria is awesome, and I love it. I love seeing that. I love seeing that happen in people. So same thing for you. Do that. When people see that and they see that shift in you, they're going to want in. They're going to want in on the juju. They're going to want to drink the Kool-Aid. And it's good Kool-Aid because it doesn't kill you. All right? It's Shakeology Kool-Aid. It's delicious. All right. And then also you want to continue the challenge. So coaching is an ongoing journey. This is of lifestyle. You know, Amy and I have been involved with this now for, she signed up 2012. I didn't do jack with it then because I was a skeptic. But we've been doing this for a hot minute, and we're constantly growing and changing and learning. So there's always more room for goals and challenges for yourself. So you want to make sure you set new fitness goals for yourself, try a new program, try something new, sign up to run, you go run a race. People are like, I hate running. Be like, well, you don't even know because you wanted to do it. So just sign up for a race and do it, right? So do something fun. Try a new program. If you're one of the ones that likes to dance and do size and Brazil butt lift and work your boom boom, try something like 22-minute hardcore and slam your face in the ground and pant to death and die. Have fun with it. Do something different. Push yourself. Set new goals, all right? Set a financial goal for yourself, all right? Do something that way. Set a new personal development goal saying, hey, in 2 years, I want to go to Tony Robbins. That's what we did. We set it out that far in advance, and then guess what? We went and we had an awesome time. It was insane. So much fun. I didn't know you could have that much fun when you're this old anymore, and it's awesome. So vital behavior, product of the product, do it. Share it, and then share it when it doesn't happen, and be open about it. Say why, you know, just be like, man, it just, today, I just, yeah. You know, put a reason behind it. Don't just say, oh, I didn't do my workout. Okay? So hopefully that made sense. I know that was a little crazy. I think I'm still a little amped up for my run. I had fun. The moon was out. It smelled like fish because the lake is all nasty with the heat. And maybe it all mixed up. I don't know. But be a product of the product. Be proof the products work. In closing, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I wish everybody on our team was going to be at Summit. If not this year, next year, the year after that, Success Club trips, Super Saturdays, tailgate parties, little kids losing teeth. I don't know, whatever their event there is if you're local. John and I get to come visit you in August because I'm going to be out in Fort Knox for school. What? So I'm going to drive up. I don't know how far away that is, but you might have to come pick me up because I don't think I'll have a car. So come pick me up. But anyway, so product of the product. Yes. Does anybody have any questions? Let's unmute. That was fun.
That was fun.
I think it was one of my best calls yet.
I asked Amy if you were drunk.
You asked Amy if I was drunk?
Yeah.
No,
I think it's the runner's high. I think you're high right now.
I'm definitely got some them endorphins flowing.
Dem endorphin.
I got them endorphins with the dopamines and the chemicals and the things. I got to race this.
You being old, by the way.
Huh?
I said I take offense to you being old, by the way.
Take offense to me being old?
Yeah, I think you're the youngest one on the call.
That is, I think, Aaron. Yeah, you're 1 year under, right?
A year and a month.
A year and a month. Well,
Okay, well then John and I are old, so.
I'm old.
John's fruitfully aged. Like
I'm
that.
so glad this is recorded for all.
Yes, because the people that are going to watch this are going to be like, man, why do I not get on the team calls on Monday night? I want to be there live.
I don't know,
Yeah, they should be.
Because they'll probably start trying to talk to the team call and be like, oh, crap.
this shiz is bananas.
It was bananas. Banana smiles.
Smile.
Banana. Did you like that? That came up on a whim. It just happened. Banana
I
smile.
like it. I like it a lot. I
Yeah.
was listening to Carl's podcast on Proof the Product Works. I guess in the car one day. I don't know. Sunday, was that yesterday? Is that only yesterday?
Yeah.
The biggest thing he was talking about was the fact that it's like it's a system. Like whatever you do, it's a system. You need to prove that the system works together. Like not that you're bebopping around all the time, but like, all right, my shakes, my meal plan, my workout program, like it's a system and it works and it's awesome.
Yeah. And I mean, the same goes for really the business too. Make sure you share about, if you're trying to grow your business, share about business stuff, put it out there. I don't know.
Just do it.
Just
Just
do
do
it.
it. Just do it.
I'm one who, man, like I don't want to do the whole share when things are crap because I just don't want to do it. But I've been starting to realize it just feels better. Like, man, I can share because I know I have a point to it. I don't just say today was stupid and say period and wait for everyone to flock and say, oh my gosh, what was wrong? Oh, I'm so sorry. No. Yeah.
As long as you have a solution.
Yes. Have something behind it. Have a meaning behind it.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if I'm being negative and I share and I try to turn it around into the positive, that I'm being too positive and not really reflecting the negative. Does that make sense?
It does. They have
It does.
to turn it into a lesson.
Yeah, it's a lesson. It's not like you're, I don't know, like, yeah, it's really just a lesson. Be like, hey, it started out this way, but because of what I've, personal development, whatever, I turned around into this.
I had one crappy day. That doesn't mean I'm going to go split all four, like the car analogy. Like I'm not going to go, if you have a flat tire, you don't split all four
Yeah,
of
that's
them.
right.
You just inflate the one. Yeah, just 'cause you have a crappy day doesn't mean you have to have a crappy life. Like make a message out of the mess. Ooh.
There you go.
Good one.
Because guess what? At the end of the day, we're all still doing this. Kind of a big deal. We're all still breathing.
Just like that too.
Make sure you breathe in your belly.
You
Belly goes
breathe
out.
in the good, you breathe out the bullshit. Sorry.
What was that?
Breathe
I
in
didn't hear
the
what you said.
Mm-hmm.
blow out the back.
Yeah.
In with the good, out with the bad. Who watched Dumb and Dumber?
A little deeper.
In with the good, out with the bad. In with the good.
You gotta let it flow through you and just push it out.
Yes.
Push it. Push it.
All right. I'm going to end our fun, unfortunately.
Steps.
I love you guys. You guys are great. Thank you for joining us. If you're watching this, join in live next time. Unless you absolutely can't, but we would love to see your faces, and that way you can join in all the craziness. Other than that,
Insanely driven comedy show.
What?
Hashtag insanely driven comedy show.
yep. Peace, love, tomato grease. See you later.
Bye.